Shalom. I hope that you and yours are staying well and healthy and keeping safe. As for me, I am nearing the end of 7 weeks of sheltering in place, and I'm finding lots of enrichment in this opportunity personally and spiritually. But also, I am feeling very fortunate to have this opportunity to share these psalm readings and brief commentaries with you. So now we arrive at Psalm 26 of David. Vindicate me, O Lord, for I have walked without blame. I have trusted in the Lord, I have not faltered. Probe me, O Lord, and try me. Test my heart and mind, for my eyes are on your steadfast love. I have set my course by it. I do not consort with scoundrels or mix with hypocrites. I detest the company of evil men and do not consort with the wicked. I wash my hands in innocence and walk around your altar, O Lord, raising my voice in thanksgiving and telling all your wonders. O Lord, I love your temple abode, the dwelling place of your glory. Do not sweep me away with sinners, or snuff out my life with murderers who have schemes at their fingertips and hands full of bribes. But I walk without blame. Redeem me. Have mercy on me. My feet are on level ground. In assemblies, I will bless the Lord. I'm struck by that last line. My feet are on level ground. In assemblies, I will bless the Lord. Especially now when we are unable to gather together in our places of worship to bless the Lord. Synagogues are shut down, and many of our congregations have chosen to hold services by Zoom, virtual services, where we are all able to participate together, but only through cyberspace. We are not together physically, but we are able to see each other in these Zoom services. And that, for many of us, can fulfill some important and basic needs of socialization and fellowship. But still, it's not the same as being together physically. Even though we are not now, at this time, able to bless the Lord in congregation, still we are grateful for the amazing blessings of the internet and technology that allow us still to congregate and worship together through our computers. So that's something to be very grateful for. And we look forward, all of us, to the time when we can once again gather together in assembly, in our congregations, in our houses of worship, to pray and to bless the Lord in congregation. This psalm also includes an expression by the psalmist of a wish not to associate with negative influences, with people who are scoundrels, hypocrites, evil men. The psalmist insists that he is able to keep far away from company like that. The implication, of course, is that when the psalmist wants to be with people, he will choose to be with people of like mind and of a high level of morality and blamelessness that he considers himself to be in. In other words, like attracts like. The psalmist knows that if he is to associate with evil people, if he consorts with the wicked, then as blameless as he feels he may be, he still can be vulnerable and susceptible to their own negative influences and peer pressure. Even the best person, even the person of highest moral standards, can still be susceptible and manipulated and influenced by scoundrels. So he is able to insist that he doesn't hang around with people like that, that he chooses, if he's going to be with others, to be with, or at least to try to be with righteous people who, in his own words, in assembly, will bless the Lord. As we are shut in, many of us, sheltering in place, many of us at this time, we have an opportunity to think about what life is going to be like once these days are over. And certainly, nothing will be really the same. There will be drastic changes in our society and in our lives and in the way we conduct our social life as well. This is a chance now for us to think about who the people are with whom we choose to associate. Even now, when we are using time on our computers or on the phone, we have an opportunity to select the people that we want to spend time with, even while we are shut in. And when these days are over, we'll have ample opportunity to decide who we will spend time with, who we will go out to dinner with, who we will walk with, who we will socialize with. We can reevaluate now and, in a sense, recreate or tweak the standards that we follow in terms of our social circles, our friends, the people that we want to spend the most time with, because life is far too precious. And certainly one of the lessons of this time of pandemic is to teach us how precious and sacred and valuable life is, and how to treasure each and every day that God gives us on this earth. And so when this time is over, God willing, it should be as soon as possible, we need to continue following that kind of commitment, that kind of spiritual intention to spend time when we are in society and in community, to spend time with people who we really want to be with, and to make those judgments on the basis of their own moral and spiritual character. I do not consort with scoundrels. I do not mix with hypocrites, says the psalmist. We too have a precious chance to follow this particular pattern once this time is over, to avoid the company of evil people, to use a trite expression, to stick with the winners. If we want to be winners ourselves, we need to stick with the winners around us and spend time with the people who stimulate us in a positive way and who challenge us to live the best kind of life we can live and to be the best kind of people that we can be. Thank you.